Let's see. I mean, in CCTs, they have been doing fairly decent, and that's the reason they were even allowed to, or one of the reasons they got to EPL. Decent enough results. Great jump for Snappy. Actually blocked the smoke. Gives himself quite the gap, and now lets him and his teammates use the gap. Quickly noticed by Lear, but still makes the jump across. Toward the site they go, with a couple of players immediately swarm to the site itself. CT is quick into position, try to take this fight and make it a little more bearable. There's one, there's a second one as well, eventually. Not immediately, but still on the site. GTZ will swarm, will continue to push forward as well with the USPs hitting headshots. 1 and 2, 1 more to go. Khan is dead.
In the following gun round, again, not too bad probably, but I'd prefer to see him on a Galil or an AK. I do think he's quite a good rifler. But we shall see how it goes. Xanta should get a good timing and will. Snappy tries to run away, tries to keep himself alive after that long pressure, but timing awkward. And spray. Oh, Risky Bob shouldn't have got away with that one.
No, he should not have. Instead, it's given Nemiga a 5 out of 3. Recognizing the aggression toward mid-doors as well, Risky Bob did start to look for the flank here, but still gets caught low HP. He's never going to win that fight. Well, Nemiga, 4 versus 3. A side. We talk about retakes on this map. Here, at least, they're doable. But the problem is, you don't really have the position to do much here. Won't be punished on the way back, but this is some pace they're already setting up here as well. Xanter just alone toward long now, has this entire part under control. Great nade, get on short, and the setup is good for Snappy to take 3. Shots down to Nemiga, push, there's a 4th as well. He doesn't need backup, but he'll have it anyways. Xanter all alone against the world. Nemiga at an early start, that'll be completely thwarted with this hold from one man alone. Considering the entire team of GTZ is kind of on the come up now as well. Like, this last month has been really good for them. All they needed was a little bit more, I guess, practice or official games under their belt, and they've been looking really good.
The M4A4 Sing there. That looked really clean, didn't it?
Yes, it did. Above the flames. No one able to stop him. GTZ. Round number 5. This is where I make my judgment. Either a 13-5 or 13-1, sorry, or to overtime as we go. Then let's find out. Nemiga, they've already gone 1 for 1 on long. They have dropped the AWP of Rafix, not letting him have even a single kill in this round. But now, different plans. They'll have to retake long control. That's the play they're going for, with short now having worked out for them. They, again, expanded their forces back towards long. Rotation made. There's going to be back to full Inco. Flasher, no. Dry swing, again, to take the off-head. Snappy! Good spray again, down for 2.
Again. Yeah.
Having some real moments here already. With 10 kills on the board, that's enough to wipe out, by the way, a tomato town, in case you didn't know. Way. Out the mid-doors will struggle. Both players do get away with just some damage dealt.
I was going to say, like, he's still getting more damage to the door. How's he getting away with this? I'm going to say, Khan's actually come and helped out. I was thinking for ages that Khan's going to need Zue's help on low HP. As it turns out, it was Khan who came to help. And
a play eventually to be made. Keep in mind that mid-smoke as well for the T-side. It's given GTZ ideas. If they get any contact here, a rotation should be coming through, or at least plenty of focus, maybe slow in terms of the rotation from a CT spot. For now, though, to hold the B side, a 5-7 over J into the smoke, into confusion, will still be found. And is out there having found a kill of his own. He's cut off those rotations, slice him in half, and now taking on another one. Snappy all alone. We talk about B retakes. You don't go for these, and especially not now with your entire money bank account under stress. However, he's going for it as well. Currently 1 versus 1. Khan alone on site. Risky Bob. Keep an eye on him as well. On that mini-map, now it's been seen. Snappy's got to move. Quickly so. If not, we'll be caught.
I mean, listen, as I said earlier, this reaching 12 and then never winning the next round straight away thing. I swear to you, I swear down, at least 80% of the games I cover. It happens so often. Or games I cover or watch. I think it's a mentality thing, right? You reach 12, you relax ever so slightly. It's a normal human emotion. 12th kill for him. If you add up the kill of his teammates, 4 plus 3 is 7, plus 2 is 9, plus 2 is 11.
Ooh,
He's got more than all of them put together.
Look, on the A side, I think is that Rafix going towards CT Sport? Is he short? I actually cannot tell. But nonetheless, no, he's on short. So rotations will be slow and late on the B defense. Nova J 1 and 2 with teammates still on the plateau as well. Sprays is trying to stay alive. Nova J, Monty Dom takes down Risky Bob. Out of a spray with Carter missing the shot is no trouble. You just kind of walk into one of the B side because GTZ never really tried to retake mid. They didn't have a reason to. Time was running low. They were going to have to commit to either side. The information play was made on A. And thus you could hold still to one of the A side or B side. Wonderfully done for GTZ. Fourth round picked up, but here's a chance to live it again. That T side economy. And here going along, you've got aggression from Snappy. Quite for a round or two, but here he is yet again. Kill number 13.
Yeah. They have been relatively aggressive, haven't they? And I think it's been quite catching the Nemiga off guard on a number of occasions as well.
Oh, GTZ, look at this. 3 out of CT.
Yeah.
Actually, now
Plays in
there's
the
2.
CT smoke. And not this time.
Oh.
No aggression paying off, and then Zwei catching Nope will put an end to the round. But yeah, they have been just quite willing to not respect what Nemiga have thrown at them, really. And it's kept them in touch in the game. But you can tell that with the rounds Nemiga do win, they do look like the dominant team.
Yeah, this one especially, again. It's that mid-dose where it all kind of... I hate to say it all kind of comes down to almost on dust to whenever you don't just go for a long take. You catch off the rotations and that's the round. It really can be that way. And that is boiling down to dust to a very dumb degree, almost. But, I mean, if it looks like it and is like it, yeah, then it just is. And last 2, GTZ, you gotta win this one, otherwise you're down to bare bones and nothing for the next round. What about not respecting Nemiga?
For Zwei.
Yeah, Snappy tried.
Are you a Zwei or a Zwei guy?
I'm a Zwei.
Yeah, I'm glad, because I've been hearing Zwei quite a lot during Pro League, and it annoyed me.
Fair.
Risky Bob. Oh,
Risky.
that nade from Linko does chase him out of the round. Now, 3v3, working their way up ramp. You think Xanta has the advantage in this duel, and he absolutely will. He's just hitting every single one of these, isn't he, right now? Looking very confident. Headshot angle. Oh, he hasn't actually seen Nope, but he's seen Spray, that's for sure. I thought he'd actually take Nope first, but no. He will actually try and fall away. But I don't think he'll be allowed to because there's a gap in that CT smoke, and Khan will catch him trying to maneuver away. Nemiga looking to try and nab.
And they're playing a very awkward setup, to say the least. The rotations from B are going to be a bit far away. They're still holding 2 steady towards it. Entry found towards the A side. Here's the rotation yet again. Cut off from mid. And Nemiga, they should be surfing toward that 8.
So he will get caught this time. He tries to move through B, and, you know, doesn't matter him doing that because they've already got control of A. Bomb plant will go down. Spray, Linko, and Nope trying to enter their way in. And actually, Khan will get caught, but the Molotov that he thrusts onto the floor will actually kind of save his life, save his teammate's life as well, because Risky Bob can just hold the angle, remove him comfortably. There's a resmoke on short as well. Risky Bob is now playing directly behind that. I'm sure GTZ will assume that there's players behind it. We all know what the answer of this run's going to be. Time is ticking down. There's no kid available. They have a resmoke. How disgusting is that?
Yeah, look at Xanta.
It's unwinnable now.
Anti-flash.
And it's done.
Beautiful. In the country of Finland, we do call this the Finn Night.
Gotcha. What does it mean?
Finnish airline. Finnair.
Ah.
You fly up the middle. Xanta is currently a surface-to-air missile. Oh, never mind. Turret. He's dead. And apparently, I'll just let you know this. Our production has lost faith in not having 3 overtimes here.
True.
Risky Bob and Leah from above. They're going to take this pistol round away. And Sway joins. That is Nemiga on to 9.
Setting up in tunnels, GTZ. Re-smoke will come in from Zwei. Keep them at bay, and that's a really good timing on that re-smoke as well, because there's 35 seconds left in this round now. Look at the positioning. I really think it's going to be... sure, Zwei has left the site. They are worried about mid, of course. None the information, but it's a beautiful tap. And now they know Zwei's occupied with mid. Will they go back and go for it straight away? I think they will. They realise that it's worth doing it then and there, as Zwei is distracted, and actually will allow them onto the site. So, kits available, util available. One will go down.
There's that
It's
boost.
still a 4 versus 5. However, it's B site after all.
No openings will be given easily. It'll have to be taken by force from the Rafix to hold him at bay. AK stuck in the corner. Normally a one and done, but he'll put up 2. There's 1 and 2 more for the CT side with 1 more to go.
Oh, wow.
Quickly dispatched of. Holy hell, that is Nemiga with a very convincing one. And GTZ's, by the way,
But
Rafix still took down 2. That could have been enough as well.
yeah, I mean, I'm quite surprised they decided to go in towards Zwei like that. Oh, Santa! Looking for more! Oh, I felt for it. I felt for it. I thought for sure he was going to get a full spray down there, but...
3 kills, 333 damage.
Down.
Coincidence.
True. Beautiful number. Double that, it's a double number. Whoa.
Ooh. Was like 25th, 23rd, something like that in the VRS? 29th, sorry, I lied. So, yeah, them, as well as many other teams right now in the, 30 and high 20 ratings in the VRS rankings. But focus on this one. I said it's never going to be a 13-5, that's the cutoff point, but I was also expecting a triple overtime after the first 5 rounds. Though, Nemiga, they're still looking to keep this one very quick.
It's happening. It's happening. They're going to win the game straight away on 12, after they got to 12, after they got to 12-4. I can't believe it. Whiskey Bob says, get the hell out of my way. I want the map over and done with. And he gets a double to finish it off. They actually finished the game immediately. Can you believe it? It's a rare occurrence. I'm usually the curse.
2-0. It's up to GTZ and Nemiga to decide it here and now. More likely to GTZ to deny. They have the reps. They have the entry. Make it 2. Make it 3. Give it a second. Eventually found. Not a 4th. Not yet. But there's Zwei alone. 1 versus 4. And this is a pistol immediately into pockets for GTZ.
Yeah, actually, the pistols haven't looked too bad for them, I've got to say. Nemiga have had slow starts in the first map, of course, as well. Pistols have been particularly clean. Zwei, does he realise? Oh, it's a good check. He does realise. He'll remove Nope. Nope J. Nopey. Many different ways to say it. Been around a long time, of course. Nope yeah. But this is all just looking for exits, of course. He wants some extra money in the bank.
Yeah, we don't know if he's actually been... where he's been shot. I mean, assuming he's at least taken damage from the armor, so...
There we go.
I mean, if he already had it, there you go, the body shots. Has not heard of the superiority of an MP9.
Yeah, MP9, I mean, honestly, MP9 is weird right now. Like, I didn't say nerf the crouching accuracy. It's actually made it feel a little bit more uncomfortable when I've held an angle with it. Running and gunning, sure, still the same. But, yeah, I actually have been preferring buying the 5.7 and Kevlar more over the MP9 recently. And Xanta, well, he's making that FAMAS sing. What can you do with it? Looking for 2. A lot better recently, but hang on a second. Oh my word, Carney's just hopping up and down like a kangaroo, and Rafax took ages to finish him off. It gave away an opportunity, but hang on, it doesn't even matter. Nope, just line them up for a 1v2.
All my efforts. Counter-Strike Global Offensive KZ. I can't hit a D-hop to save my life. Actually, I lied. That's recently, I don't know what's happened, but I've been able to hit D-hops again. Here, hitting heads. Xanta with the 5.7. Will be offered a little bit of reprieve with a AK collected for Khan. He's headed toward the T-spot as well. That's where the bomb currently is. That is where the T-side are going to be collecting it as well with an OpenJ to get that kill. Bomb will be secured back, and so is that AK. Not giving that over to Nemiga yet. Bait and switch in Cade. The GTZ still got to decide which way they want to go. Risky Bob. He going to turn them away from A. That's 1. Spam the smoke. No more spam, but it's still an A play happening.
Charging through donuts.
big with
Xanta,
smoke.
5-7. He's low, but he's dancing and he's jiggling and he's dinking.
What?
Goodness me. Linko and Spray given no chance whatsoever.
Nova J trying to hunt him down. A little bit of pre-fire maybe around the corner. Down he goes. After time. Now, that's toward the B side. Afterward, I've got a quick question. But for now, toward the side. From long, the contact comes in forward the utility. Lear is able to take 2 from this one before his time is up. More coming in from Card and Xanta as well. They've stopped at the push. Dead in its tracks. And dead is all 5. And now they've been kind of robbed of fear. And their team is doing alright, but definitely feeling a little hurt from it.
Yeah, I think the 2 teams which I actually thought had most chance, Nemiga and Sangal, especially Sangal. Yeah, they kind of fell in the RMR sadly, but they got their move to heroic, that core of course, so they got their reward in the end. Even if they're on bad form at the moment. But yeah, Passion UA of course the ones we absolutely kept an eye on too. Oh, the smoke bang! Xanta doesn't realise how close he is getting that kill. Still 4 versus 3. They know that Snappy could be outside the doors, and a great check by Risky Bob. Smoke up, but it's going to leave Rafax in the open once it dissipates, and it will do exactly that. Nope, caught in the open near default, and
already we've got away with 2 of these rounds today. Of course, previous series, but still. These do tend to work out every now and then. No team is really invincible. Especially not now for Risky Bob. He's dead. Can't shoulder spotted. He's missed his shot. He's also dead.
Dear.
And yet another one. There you go. The
Well
force
then.
mice, half mice, every team's kryptonite.
yeah, that's fallen apart way too quickly for Nemiga's liking. They're going to give it a go.
Okay,
Xanta
okay.
and Linko, hang on. They're going for this retake. Why not? There's actually guns picked up, but there's obviously no utility. Barely any at all, other than a couple of flashes. And there's still kits available for Nemiga. Look at the utility that Lear has. He's going to try and force the backside player into the open. Should be easy for Xanta, but Lear's been taken down. It's going to have to be Xanta, but nope, bails them out. Oh my word. Xanta almost did that all himself to take the fight from both sides of lane. Let's see.
Yeah, for Nemiga, they have one big thing currently going for them, and his name is Xanter. In this round as well as Risky Bob opens things up. There is no follow-up on this. The utility for the T side has been decent to stop that. OpenJ still gets away with 2. Trade from Khan. He's doing it on A side out of his control. No one else is going to be there for GTZ. Instead, a full focus toward the T side. Xanter! 1, not 2, but he still dealt the damage to Rafax as well. The moment we planted by Spray, they can't stop it. But an even numbers retake.
Yeah.
Gotta swing against the AWP. Rafax quiet, but he won't miss this. What a 3rd kill of his. Lear 1v2. Out of the smoke, into CT. Around the smoke, he'll wait for contact. Wait for the play to be made. Now, down to the last man. 16 HP.
Yeah.
1 bullet to make the difference. There's the Molotov as well. Throw toward the backside. That smoke gives him ideas. As soon as that starts to fade, should have a decent idea where the player's got to as well. And he's got to stick it as well. 5 seconds. Rafax not biting. And Lear, 5 seconds stick. Will get the round, and Rafax, he'll at least save the AK-47. But for Nemiga, that is the round.
Wow. Bides his time. Gets his reward. And then just dances around the site looking for that defuse. And once he knew it was the AWP left on low HP, he decided to hold it. Pros don't fake. It's always the way to go. Following round is an immediate brawl in mid. Like I said, Nemiga tried to push them back. And oh my goodness. Sway doesn't give a damn. He just went straight through that. And that was definitely a little bit too much. I mentioned I wanted aggression, but that's crazy. It does bait Lear in. Sure. They might be aware of this eventually.
Eventually, and thus requiring a big round here from Lear.
Yeah.
And now that's been removed as an option. The AWP Rafax won't miss this one either. GTZ, run A. Just run it. These offenders don't really even tend to play it. More focus towards mid shelf out of the B side here currently. In mid, Risky Bob is dead. There is focus towards A. It's Sway. Getting contact, no kills, but now has been confirmed to be there. And GTZ, the mid control, is allowed to reign free for now.
Nope, trying to tap away. Does manage to deal with Khan. Again, looks like GTZ might be able to get away with a lead on this first half, but again, look at the damage they've done. Like, sure, they're covering the kills nicely here, Nemiga, but he's walking wounded. Spray just needed to connect one bullet through the smoke, and he does exactly what his alias suggests. 2v3. Saray holding an off angle, but checked properly by Rafax as he walks forward with the AWP. Lear flanking, and there is the flank kill on Linko, but now it's all down to him in another clutch. And this one, he probably will be going for, because he's relatively close to the site. He is kitless, and I reckon if he isn't given anything for free in the next maybe 20 seconds or so, he'll back away, maybe play aggressive exit kills. He's going to give it a glance, though. He's walking forward through CT right now. I think there's a kit to pick up. That's the biggest problem. The bomb actually is not in a good plant spot. Once again, he has got a smoke available. He's going to try and lure them out. Maybe expect him to have a defuse kit again. I might actually force him into fights, but no. Spray is more accurate on this occasion.
As well, the individuals, right? From Dust 2, we kind of went with only Snappy being the one to do any damage. Now the team waking up here. Of course, Rafix had a chance earlier in the 1 vs 1 as well, but if you suck here, time to farm up a couple of kills, but apparently 5-7's always still a threat. We already knew this, but it still surprises every single time. Bomb to go down on B, however, and a retake. Very quick to come in for the Nemiga side, running through CT, however, and the smoke down. It takes away that time. Precious, considering there's no kit. Spray the smokes, back and forth, trying to go through. But it's deadly crossfire. It's the ramp play that is really the catalyst, the only chance for Nemiga in this one. Walking up there, Leah for the first one. Connor from CT will lurk out of the smokes and into the crosshairs of one. Molotov towards the bomb. And damage, sure, that's going to be done here yet again. Drop the fake weapon. Flashbang, whatever that is, doesn't matter all too much. It's done around either way.
On the defense, though, I do wonder if Nemiga are going to find an answer to run them over, because the sort of logic I often use, that CT side is a bit harder to group up and play a pack-based mentality like you can do on T side when you're the underdog. And they go for the flash to maybe push them forward. Oh, hello. That sort of taps will go pretty well, and the jiggles will too. Pretty awkward. Knives moving right now. What the hell is going on? Xanta's getting himself in there, and Khan will actually manage to finish off the kill in the end. It's absolute comedy. Lincoln will be found by Risky Bob. It's all down to Nope. He's already tapped the bomb. The taps are coming through. He's found one. He's going to go for the Glock to try and fight closer range, but time is ticking so low. He's going to get caught in the open. Whiffs are coming through, but he's not going to win this round. The diffuser's just not going to come through, mate. I'm sorry. It's over. There's too much time gone. Xanta will once again jump at him like an idiot, but he knows he's won the round. Look at that cheeky grin. He's happy with that one. Yeah. Sometimes the clownery can make it entertaining, especially when we've got people jumping at people with knives and they still don't die. Of that. Sprays and work his way forward with the MP9. This round is actually still dangerous because Xanta's very low and he will decide to peek it. He gets run down by 3 players. They do know now where 3 are. Gets the rifles to try and deal with them. AK picked up, and that's the important one. Oh my goodness, it's actually wild. The nade takes Khan, even though he's from the... He's literally done it posthumously, from the grave. Can you believe it?
Eventually, that bomb will be tapped. Nobj will be able to hear that, and his time is already running a little bit low. Might actually catch him. There's the spot, the information. Sticks the bomb. 5-7 runs at him, and an instant headshot. They've actually got it away with it yet again. GTZ. They'll chill for now. There's attention toward the A side as well here. I'm looking at Sway alongside. I believe that is Risky Bob. Still toward the A side. Here is a very poor attempt at anything on B. That's not even a...
Yeah.
That's nothing.
They look lost.
Not even a fake. You can't even call it that. Sure, you've got the A side, but you've paid the price of 2 players, and you don't even have the bomb anywhere near A. You may even not even get it down because Rafix is shot down at the first in Donut. They're playing a ring around the Rosie from what I can tell, and there's another one. Sway falls, and Sleer alone, a Desert Eagle, 1v5, and he's not even on the site. That is a terrible round out of Nemiga. There was nothing there. I hate to say it. A very desperate attempt, and that's not even a round where Nemiga have to be desperate. Quick trade. Red room contested. And rotated back to as well for the CT side. They're gonna make not just one of two plays, but their presence here with Linko to trade. Now smoked off, that just very quickly tell you the plan of the idea. Nopa J needs to be aware in a main. Just trying to figure out if maybe he's missed the timing, if maybe they could have already walked past him. Cautious over this, especially with how long that smoke has already been down in CT. Just mind games between him and Khan. We're still looking at Xanto, by the way. Bomb in mid, headed toward the B site. Maybe. Waiting for an entry, waiting for a play. Instead, there is finally contact in a main. And Nopa J down at half HP. Molotov into Khan. The Galil will take this one. That has to force some sort of move for the T or CT side, and now it is Rafix. Head on a swivel between the mid and A. We'll find it the first one. Noise been made. Out of main. Gotta be cautious. Over the second.
Oh.
Will be found, and now it's done down to Linko. Keep the CT streak going. But it's gone. Running at him, and an AK headshot to decide it. So we know he's alive. So for those who don't know, we were supposed to have CR deny. But apparently he fell a little bit ill. Stomach ache and such. He's not been feeling too good.
Yeah.
So Trav's taking off the microphone here.
No,
we're gonna be here anyway, so what does it really matter if you're casting or not?
Exactly, I was going to be here anyway, so yeah, I may as well get the full gig experience. Rafax is screwed here. He gets one genius, yeah. Actually, the jiggle
Just give
peek,
him the shoulder.
The jiggle peek little wallbang shot there, unfortunately wasn't enough. Not enough damage done. It's always screwed in that position. Now Nemiga should just wait. Be patient. Regret where the rotations will come in. Everything going in their favor.
This is a good split as well to one of the B side. They just got to time it well with the cave smoke fading. They do. Risky Bob wins his duel. That is long control taken away into the entirety of B falling. 10-9 and Nemiga, they're not going to keel over here. They're going to make a GTZ work for this map if they want to take it. And remember when, what, 2-3 rounds ago we mentioned GTZ having a little bit of money? They had that economy built up. Not anymore. They got nothing. Snappy will be lucky if he gets away with the M4 here as well. Because you have Risky Bob on the hunt.
Now we're going to be trying to jump our way through. Nade, back sight. Actually not committing to it just yet. Still trying to jump spot and see if anyone's rotated in. There still lurks around middle to worry about too.
Yeah, this has kept GTZ guessing for a second or two. They're unsure if they should make a rotation, if this is a fake or not. They'll be fit a couple more chances here. A quick shot for Khan. A double scope. It still nails it. Snappy. What a cross. And Xanter. Hello. This is not from Wish. I think that's Timo instead. Quick headshots. 17 kills deep at a GTZ there. We're going to be forced away from the A site. Off to a save. There's one at least. See Bob?
Go for a wallbang. The chance he could take him down for it.
Xanter.
Hear it. But no, it's only Xanter that drops. Here we go though. This is it for GTZ. A chance to maybe get back into the game. They've got their buy available, but already Linko from the main pivots of the B site has been removed by Khan. Khan's been really solid in this game, whether it's with a rifle or with an AWP. That's a dry swing into Rafax though. Will cause Lear to go down. There's still two players on the site now, and a third is going to be rotating in very shortly. In fact, all of them are now currently leaving the bomb site. Khan is very low. He's been dinked. He's been jumped upon by Snappy, and rightly so. And Rafax is dancing with the corner. Will deal with Zwei. Now Zwei's very blind. Good support flashes. Leaves it all down to Risky Bob 1 versus 2. Information on the first, but he does get double swung. He tries to go for the face, but he gets double faced.
You know, it depends on the outcome and whatnot, but let's actually see how it goes, because for all we know, that theorizing may never come true. Just a note, for GTZ, it never gets any easier. For now, Xanter, it's the headshot, Linko trades into mid, his blood shed out of an Nemiga.
Wow.
Spilling blue on the feed. Spray will take one back and a second fade into the smoke. Risky Bob won't be found. Advantage kept, but look at that HP as well. With Lear and Risky Bob both tagged up, one down now as well. A 2v4 suddenly down to 2 on both sides.
You understand why they've died there? It's unfortunate, but they are just trying to reposition after their mid take. Now Spray knows that Risky Bob is still in mid as well. He was able to get away behind that bottom mid smoke while the low HP of Lear and Sway continue to fight after that early pinch from Shelf into mid.
Good play.
This is going to be interesting, and that's the most important kill of the round for Spray. Moves it down to Khan 1 versus 2. Gonna switch to the rifle to have a bit more maneuverability.
He was making a play to B.
Being let slip now a little bit.
Spray's attention kept away from A for a couple of seconds because of the movement direction. And Khan, he'll have a chance at a 1v2 here. The bomb about to go down any second, and now the Spray is not going to be here. They'll play with the advantage. There's that Molotov, confirmation of the position. Carter now sticks the bomb. Has a little bit of time to set himself up here. Molotov fades. In from CT as well. Will be Rathax for a shot. Will be taken. And back behind default. With Rathax. In for the swing as Khan will take them both. Nemiga the first to get 12. One thing we haven't seen from GTZ, though, I don't think, is a whole lot of aggression towards B. It's been a lot of very passive setups in place for them, which is very surprising. In mid, double entries. CT side, they will be chased. One ball into Donut. That Molotov will be a death sentence for Snappy. One way or another will be caught into the corner. Shadow spotted. Out of 2 kills away from taking this entire series is Nemiga Gaming. And now to make it 1 and done. 13-11 for map number 2. It will be closed out. And one hell of a game from Nemiga.